Hello, guys. So, I'm about to move into my dorm tomorrow, and I decided to make a goals video for my junior year of college. I did this my sophomore year of college, so I thought, why not do my junior year? Kind of sad I didn't do my freshman year, but I wasn't thinking at that point. So I have like a couple categories and my different aspirations and goals to accomplish this year in each category. And hopefully I will achieve all of my goals or at least most of them. And at the end of my junior year, I will rewatch this video and tell you whether or not I accomplished them. And I just got finished watching my sophomore year goals video to help me with this list. And I will say that my hair is a lot longer, and right now I am rocking the natural frizzy hair. I don't really know. But, anyways, enough of that. Let's get started. My first category, and should always be first, is spiritual. I'd like to feel closer to God this year because during the summer I just kind of felt really complacent, and I've been feeling complacent lately. I mean, I always kind of do. I know that it's not really a feeling; it is a relationship. But I think that I should not just speed through my daily devotionals and Bible reading, but I should actually sit down and like read and think about it. So that's one thing. Another thing that I should really work on is not detesting Christian things so much. And what I mean by that is like when it comes to like if I okay, example. If I put my iPod on shuffle and a worship song comes off, I'm like, ew, no, and I change it quickly. Or like I remember when the movie God's Not Dead came out, I was just like, great. Now I'm going to be forced to watch that. And see, that mentality probably isn't very healthy because I shouldn't be thinking, great, I have to watch that. I should be thinking, wow, this is really good. Like, the message of Jesus can go to new people. I think for me, it's just like, it really bothers me how people make money off of God, but I realize that that's not their intention. It's to celebrate and worship God, but I've just been really not bitter, but I think like hostile towards Christian things. It's really weird. Like it's like I'm a atheist that like I'm so hostile that sometimes it's like am I an atheist? Why am I so hostile towards God? Or not God himself, but like Christian music and Christian movies and Christian themed items. And I've noticed that within myself, I've become a little bitter, and sometimes I'm like, yeah, whatever, God. But, like, it's weird. I don't know how to describe it. I wish it wasn't a thing in my life. Okay, fine. New goal. Not to be so bitter towards God in general. It's hard. It really is. I wish I didn't have this bitterness towards God. I'm okay with being bitter towards other things, but I can't be bitter towards God. That's like contradictory to who I am. So, my good Christian friends, please help me. I think it's because I'm in a Christian environment that like I naturally try to rebel. And if I were at a secular school, I'd try to be the goody Christian. But because I'm at a Christian school, I'm just like fuck all of you, which is really bad. Anyways, the next category is music. I would like to maybe learn guitar. That'd be a nice thing. I'd like to start writing my own lyrics and poems. And I'd like to go to more shows because honestly, last year I only went to one. And that made me really sad. And like during the summer, I went to the Ink and Iron Festival and that's it. Like I really wanted to go to tons of shows during the summer, but like I couldn't because I went to different places and like it kind of bummed me out that I didn't get to go to any shows. I really wanted to see the World Inferno Friendship Society, but they were in the East Coast and I'm on the West Coast. Okay, so next category, third category, friends and social life. Three of my closest friends are graduating this year. Brittany, Jessica, and Nick. And honestly, like when you guys graduate, I'm going to be the saddest little panda in the world because you three guys have helped me so much, and I love each and every one of you. And like, I'm about to cry right now, but I don't want you guys to leave. Like, now that I met you, I can't really imagine my life without you guys because I love you to death. And like, you guys have taught me so much, and you've been with me through everything, and it's just, I don't want to see you guys leave. But I know that you have to, and I hope to God that all of us can figure out a way to still hang out because I love each and every one of you. I kind of want to say don't graduate, honestly, because I really don't want you to go. But since those three are graduating, I will do my best to celebrate every single moment that I'm with you guys and hang out with you guys as much as possible and do crazy things with you guys and, you know, do crazy things with you guys and with my blondie. So yeah, next little goal is I don't want to be bitter over stuff that happened in the past, and I just want to get over life issues. Like, there are these two chicks who, like, really hurt me last year, and I want to get over it and not even care, but I still do. I still feel bitter towards them for what happened, and I really wish I didn't because I just need to get over it now. It's been a year. Another thing on my list is not to hate everyone so much. When I say that, what I mean is that, like, this is, like, pertaining directly to the nursing program. I haven't really, like, I don't really know any of the girls that well, but from what I've seen, a lot of the girls are really, really, like, what's a word? They're very bubbly. And you take someone who's bubbly and you mash it together with a person who is as cynical and sarcastic as I. And sometimes I want to rip my eyes out. But the thing is, I'm going to be with these people for the next 3 years, and I really need to give them a chance and not be so. Okay, I need to not be like, I hate all of you, please die. I really just need to give these girls a chance because, you know, we're all in this together, and I need to not be bitter and stuff. I need to be nicer to people. But yeah, but I will say that I will call you on your shit. Like, if you're doing something completely idiotic, I'll just be like, stop. Like, I'll come up to you and I'll be like, just stop. Stop what you're doing. That is a terrible idea. Just stop. Just, it might come up, it might not. Just, like, I need to, like, not be so, fuck you, world, and, like, just be nicer to people in general. So, yeah. Anyways, so my fourth category is health. I need to get sleep. So, getting enough sleep is my goal for that one because with the nursing thing, with the whole nursing spiel, with the whole nursing shebang, I like on Tuesdays and on Thursdays and Fridays, I'm gonna have to get up at like 4 in the morning. So that means that Wednesday nights and Thursday nights, I need to go to bed at a very, very good time. So, yay! I need to get enough sleep. So, yeah. Next category is dating. Last video, last goals list, I just said no on the entire idea. But this year, I'm just gonna say maybe. If it comes up, it comes up. If it doesn't, it doesn't. And I need to not be so serious about it. I think that I should date with the intention of marriage, but at the same time, I need to understand that I'm not gonna marry every single guy I date. Or, like, I'm not gonna marry, like, you know, who knows? I might end up with a boyfriend this year. I should go in thinking, like, oh, well, I could marry him, but just because I'm dating him now doesn't mean I have to marry him. Like, it's a possibility, but it might not happen. So I need to not be so serious when it comes to dating. It's just kind of a maybe. Like, if someone asks me out, okay, fine. I say this because this summer I had, like, my first, like, adult date ever. Let's just say it didn't turn out as I hoped it would. And if you know me personally, you know why I'm doing that. And okay, so my main things now is like if I were to date someone, I want to find an attentive person who treats me like a princess and an angel, who doesn't confuse me, who doesn't frustrate me. A guy who loves Jesus and who knows who the World Inferno Friendship Society is and is okay with me completely being bonkers over them. Yeah, bonkers is a word. And also, a new thing that I've decided to do is that now, officially, every time for every guy who makes me sad, confused, feel hurt, and all that stuff, I will buy lipstick! And not just any lipstick, MAC lipstick. Or, like, any high-end brand of lipstick. Because during the summer, a guy made me sad, so I bought MAC's Heroin, and I look fucking awesome. It's a very good color. Okay, anyways, lipstick is great. But yeah, just like in general, I'm gonna give dating a maybe. If it happens, it happens. If it doesn't, oh well. But I will say this though, I was much happier and much more in control and much like calmer when I was bitter. Like life was simple when I was bitter. But you know, you can't be bitter forever because then if someone really wants to love you, it'll be really hard to let them in. But you know, I think bitterness and cynicism will always be my good friends. So next category is fashion. Yay! So I wrote down be awesome. I need to stop buying things and use what I got because I have lots of clothes. Like it's really sad. And I want to figure out a way to personalize my scrubs. I will figure it out. I will figure it out. I will, like, I was thinking about, like, putting one of my punk patches on my scrub, but, like, just keeping it there with safety pins. Like, I will figure out a way to personalize my scrubs and make it, like, Kimmy-like. I'm actually really excited for that. But I think I'm just going to take one of my white punk patches and, like, put it on my shoulder or something. So yeah. So yes, next category is academic. And my hope is to kick ass in my nursing program and do my best to get the best grades I can possible. I'm hoping for straight A's. I mean, last semester I got straight A's and I was so proud of myself. But still, like, you know, I would like to maintain a very good grade point average. So yeah, and be awesome in nursing. Also, another thing, kind of going back to social, I want to not be so standoffish to my fellow students. But it's kind of hard because, like, I have a interesting sense of humor that not a lot of people get. So sometimes I'm trying to be nice to you, but it sounds like I'm being sarcastic or a bitch, and it's like, no, I'm not. This is just my natural voice. And my last category is financial. And I need to not spend so much money because everything costs money. Like today, my dad was like, hey, you need new tires. I didn't even know that I needed new tires, but he was like, you need new tires. So I spent $420 today on new tires. I didn't even know I needed that. I didn't even know that was a thing. I thought my tires were fine. That made me a sad panda. So yeah, thank you for watching this goals list. I will revisit this at the end of the year. And I'm giddy with starting school. I kind of don't want to start school, but I'm starting school again and I'm going to move in tomorrow. I'm excited to see my ladies. That's it. That's all. I'm excited to see my ladies. And Monday, we're having a Fuck Men, They Suck party on top of the new parking structure, and we're going to eat ice cream. So I love my ladies more than anything else in the world. So, thanks for watching, and have a lovely day or night whenever you're watching this. Hi, Jamie!